Welcome to Cleveland Stadium, where Atlanta 95-99 will take on Cleveland 95-99. Denny Neagle will start for Atlanta 95-99. Making his first start of the year, Charles Nagy will be on the mound for Cleveland 95-99. He's made one start on the year, with no decisions, and an earned run average of .450. His first start against Atlanta 95-99. It's 53 degrees. And we have light rain. Grissom digs in against Nagy. First offering from Nagy. High and just inside. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Deep fly ball towards left center. Way back. It's got a chance to go. Bell going back quickly. Home run. What a way to lead it off. That's his first home run on the year. A 378-foot shot. Now batting, number 20. Mark Lemke. Nagy with the first pitch. Yacker. Lemke swings.
Foul ball!
Fouled back. 0-1 count. The delivery from Nagy. Lemke cuts. Bounced up the middle. Berge moves to his right. Fields it. He fires to first for the out. Jones comes up against Nagy. Nagy with the first pitch. Curveball. Just a bit outside. Ball 1. 1-0 count. The pitch to Jones. Curve. Jones swings. And misses. Strike 1. Nagy with the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Nagy with the 1-2. Inside. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Just low. Ball 3. The payoff pitch. Curveball. Jones swings.
Foul ball!
Fouled back. The payoff pitch. Jones hits a grounder between first and second. Base hit. Ramirez tosses it back in. Klsko steps in against Nagy. Blauser is waiting to hit. Runner on first. The first pitch to Klsko. Change up. Inside. Ball 1. Nagy sets. He shakes that one off. Now he's got one he likes. 1-0 count. Nagy kicks and throws. Just inside. Ball 2. Nagy with the 2-0. Fastball. Low and outside the zone. Ball 3. The 3-0 pitch. Fastball. Klsko swings. And comes up empty. Strike 1. Nagy has the sign. 3-1 from Nagy. Klsko swings. He lines a single through the middle. Jones to second. And holds. The shortstop, Blauser, steps in. Runners on first and second. Nagy stares in. The first pitch to Blauser. Curveball. High. Ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Breaking ball. To left and deep. Bell drifting back. At the track. He's under it. And he puts it away. Jones holds up at second. Lopez now batting. Runners on first and second. The first offering from Nagy. Lopez swings. Hard grounder between third and short. Fryman moves to his left. Fields it. To second. To end the inning. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. After 1/2 inning. Atlanta 95-99 won, Cleveland 95-99 coming to bat. Lofton will get this inning started. Neagle takes the sign from Lopez. The first pitch to Lofton. Split finger. Ball 1. Neagle toes the rubber. 1-0 from Neagle. Change. Too far outside. Ball 2. The 2-0 offering from Neagle. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball. There's a grounder back to the pitcher's mound. Neagle throws to first for the out. Vizquel faces Neagle. Neagle with the first pitch. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Change. Strike 1 called. 1-1 count. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2 count. The pitch from Neagle. Change up. Just low. Ball 2. 2-2 count. In the dirt and outside. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch. Just low and inside. Vizquel draws the 1-out walk. Batting third, it's Ramirez. Runner on first. Neagle checks first. Neagle with the first pitch. Curve. Just below the belt. Strike 1. Neagle throws to first. McGriff with the tag. Safe. Neagle checks the runner at first. 0 balls, 1 strike. The pitch to Ramirez. He chases it. And misses. Strike 2. Neagle keeps an eye on the runner at first. 0-2 from Neagle. Below the knees. Ball 1. 1-2 from Neagle. Curve. Ramirez swings. And misses. 2 away. Bell to face Neagle. Thome is up next if he gets on. Runner on first. Neagle with the first pitch. Change up. Low, barely. Ball 1. Neagle with the 1-0. Curveball. Outside corner. Strike 1. Neagle checks the runner at first. The count is even, 1-1. Change up. Bell swings.
Ball!
Fouled back. Neagle keeps an eye on the runner at first. Neagle with the 1-2. Way outside and low. Ball 2. Neagle fires to first. McGriff applies the tag. Safe. The 2-2 from Neagle. Bell swings.
Ball!
Fouled off. 2-2 count. Neagle to Bell. Split finger. Low. Ball 3. Neagle with the 3-2. Off-speed pitch. Just off the ground. He drew the base on balls. Viscal to second. Thome against Neagle. First and second occupied. Neagle gets the sign from Lopez. The first pitch from Neagle. Thome cuts. It's a pop-up. Behind first. Into foul territory. It's in the stands.
Ball.
0-1 count. The pitch from Neagle. In too close. Ball 1. 1-1 count. The pitch to Thome. He swings. Popped up. Halfway between home and first. Into the crowd.
Ball.
Neagle with the 1-2. Change up.
Ball.
Low and away. Ball 2. Neagle looks at the runners. Neagle with the 2-2.
Strike
Thome
3.
cuts. And misses. Neagle gets the strikeout. Nothing across in the bottom of the first. After 1 complete. Atlanta 95-99-1, Cleveland 95-99-0. Now batting, number 27. McGriff will lead off the inning. First offering from Nagy. McGriff hits a ground ball down the first base line. Foul.
Ball.
Nagy has the sign. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 called. Nagy has the sign. 0-2 count. Nagy works.
Ball.
High. Ball 1. Nagy gets the sign from Alomar Jr. 1-2 count. Ball. Ball 2. 2-2 count. The pitch to McGriff. Cutter. McGriff hits a rope to right center. Lofton is racing over. He takes it on 1 hop. McGriff rounds first. He's going for 2. The throw comes from Lofton. McGriff dives in. Safe. Double. Lockhart comes up against Nagy. Williams is on deck. Runner on second. Nagy has the sign. The first offering to Lockhart. Ball up. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Curve. Lockhart swings. He hits a line drive down the first base line. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Nagy fires. Fastball. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. The 1-2 from Nagy. Lockhart swings.
Foul tip.
Foul tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nagy kicks and throws. Up and tight. Ball 2. 2-2 count.
Strike
Lunged
3.
at it and missed. Nagy gets the punch out. Williams to face Nagy. Man on second. Nagy with the first pitch. Curveball.
Ball.
At the shoulders and wide. Ball 1. Nagy gets the sign from Alomar Jr. 1-0 count. The pitch from Nagy. Here's a deep fly ball to right center. Lofton racing back. On the track. Off the wall. That's at least a double. McGriff scores. Williams is in with a stand-up double. Grissom steps in against Nagy. Grissom hit a solo homer off Nagy last at bat. Man on second. The first pitch to Grissom. Split finger.
Ball.
Way outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Charles Nagy works. Just below the belt. Strike 1. 1-1 from Nagy.
Ball.
Low and outside. Ball 2. Nagy with the 2-1. Fastball.
Ball.
Low and away. Ball 3. 3-1 count. The pitch to Grissom. Curveball. Right at the knees. Strike 2. Full count. The pitch from Nagy. Fastball. It's drilled between third and short. Grissom with a base hit. Williams takes a look at home. He's heading for home. Here comes the throw from Bell. Grissom is trying for second. It'll be close. Williams slides home. Alomar Jr. sweeps the tag. There's a cloud of dust. Out. Out. Grissom goes to second. Now batting, number 20. Mark Lemke. Man on second. Nagy with the first pitch. Breaking ball. Lemke swings. Here's a deep fly ball down the right field line. Hooking. Ramirez backing up. Foul. 0-1 count. Fastball.
Ball.
Low and away. Ball 1. 1-1 from Charles Nagy.
Ball.
Just inside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Took strike 2. The 2-2 offering from Nagy. Lemke cuts. It's popped up. Straight back. Alomar Jr. giving chase. Foul ball. Nagy with the 2-2.
Ball.
Just a bit outside. Ball 3. 3-2 count. Curve. Lemke hits a ground ball to first. Hauled in by Thome. Underhand toss to Nagy covering. For the out. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. After 1.5. Atlanta 95-99-2, Cleveland 95-99-0. Justice will start the inning. The lefty toes the rubber. First pitch from Neagle. Change up.
Ball.
Up and tight. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Neagle kicks and throws. Change. Justice swings. And misses. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Fastball. On the inside part of the plate. Strike 2. 1-2 from Neagle. Change up. Justice hammered this one. Deep fly ball down the right field line. Racing back is Williams. Gone. The first home run for David. A 343-foot homer. Fryman faces Neagle. Berga is up next. Neagle with the first pitch. Change up. Outside corner. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Neagle to Fryman. Ball 1. Neagle gets the sign from Lopez. 1-1 count. Fryman swings. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Strike 2. Nigel with the 1-2. Change up.
Strike
Swing and a
3.
miss. Punch out. Berge now batting. Nigel with the first pitch. Change up. Berge swings. He hits a line drive down the third base line. That's foul. Nigel with the 0-1. On the inside part of the plate. Strike 2. Nigel is ready. The 0-2 from Nigel. Low and inside. Ball 1. Nigel with the 1-2. Low and in. Ball 2. Nigel with the 2-2. Grounded down the first base line. McGriff goes to his left. Gloves it. He'll take it himself. Alomar Jr. to face Nigel. The first pitch to Alomar Jr. Split finger. Way off the plate. Ball 1. Nigel with the 1-0. Alomar Jr. swings. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Strike 1. Nigel with the 1-1. Deep fly down the left field line. Hooking. Way back. Back goes Klitschko. At the wall. Out of play. 1-2 count. Nigel deals. Change up. Alomar Jr. hits a deep fly ball to right center. Grissom and Williams going back. Near the wall. And Williams makes the catch. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. After 2. Atlanta 95-99 2, Indians 1. Jones will bat first this inning. The first pitch to Jones. Breaking ball. Ball 1. Nagy with the 1-0. Strike 1 called. Nagy with the 1-1. Jones swings. Line to right center. Ramirez coming on. It finds a hole. Jones takes a look at second. He's trying for 2. The throw from Ramirez. Out. Now batting, number 18. Ryan Klitschko. Blauser is on deck. The shift is on for Klitschko. The first pitch to Klitschko. He swings.
Foul ball.
Fouled back. Nagy with the 0-1. In there, at the knees. Strike 2. 0 balls, 2 strikes. Above the zone. Ball 1. Nagy gets the sign. Doesn't like that one. Now he's got one he likes. 1-2 from Nagy. Change. In the dirt and inside. Ball 2. Nagy with the 2-2. Fastball. Strike 3 called. Guessed wrong on that pitch. Strikeout. Blauser now batting. Nagy with the first pitch. Curve. At the shoulders. Ball 1. 1-0 count. The pitch from Nagy. Fastball. High and inside. Ball 2. Nagy takes the sign from Alomar Jr. 2-0 count. The pitch to Blauser. Missed inside. Ball 3. The 3-0 from Nagy. Fastball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Nagy with the 3-1. Curveball. High and outside. Blauser draws the 2-out walk. Lopez steps in against Nagy. McGriff is up next if he gets on. Runner on first. Nagy checks the runner at first. Nagy with the first pitch. Cutter. Lopez swings. It's laced down the right field line. Driven. Out of play.
Ball.
Nagy looks to first. Stares in for the sign. 0-1 count. Fastball.
Ball.
Inside. Ball 1. Nagy keeps the runner at first close. Nagy with the 1-1. Lopez swings. Deep fly ball to left center. Racing back is Lofton. And hauls it in near the 375 mark for out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 2.5. Atlanta 95-99-2, Indians won. Lofton will lead off the inning. The first delivery from Neagle. Just catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Neagle toes the rubber. The 0-1 offering from Neagle. Lofton swings. He lines a single towards right center. Grissom tosses it back to the infield. Vizquel steps in against Neagle. Runner on first. Change up. Vizquel to lay one down. It's bunted towards first. McGriff charges. Fields it. His only play is to first. He tosses to Lemke covering. And Vizquel is out. Lofton moves to second. Ramirez comes up against Neagle. Runner on second. Neagle checks the runner. Neagle with the first pitch. Change up. Across the knees. Strike 1. Neagle toes the rubber. 0-1 count. Neagle kicks and throws. Change. Low. Ball 1. Neagle keeps an eye on the runner. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch to Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Ball in tight. Ball 2. Neagle with the 2-2. Wide of the plate. Ball 3. 3-2 count. The offering from Neagle. Ramirez really clobbered this one. Deep fly ball to left center. It might go for a home run. Grissom chasing back. On the track. To the wall. Home run. His first homer of the year. That one measured 391 feet. The left fielder, Bell, steps in. Bell walked in the first. Bases empty. The first pitch to Bell. Change. High and away. Ball 1. Neagle with the 1-0. Split finger. Bell swings. Hit hard on the ground to the mound. Neagle throws to first to retire Bell. Thome against Neagle. The first pitch to Thome. Change up. Strike 1 called. 0-1 count. The pitch from Neagle. Change up. Thome checks his swing. It's over for a strike. Strike 2. The 0-2 from Neagle. Swung at a bad pitch. To retire the side. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors. 3 are in the books. Cleveland 95-99-3, Atlanta 95-99-2. McGriff will lead off the inning. McGriff doubled and scored in the second. Nagy toes the rubber. The first pitch to McGriff. Fastball. A bit too high. Ball 1. Nagy with the 1-0. Ball low. Ball 2. Nagy with the 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Nagy is ready. 2-1 count. Strike 2 called. The count is even, 2-2. The pitch from Nagy. Cutter. Just a bit outside. Ball 3. McGriff works it full. The payoff pitch from Nagy. Nagy kicks and deals. McGriff rips.
Foul ball.
Fouled away. Nagy with the 3-2. Breaking ball. McGriff swings.
Foul ball.
Fouled away. Nagy is set. 3-2 count. The pitch to McGriff. Fastball. McGriff grounds a base hit up the middle. Lofton fires it back in. Lockhart steps in against Nagy. Lockhart struck out in the second. Man on first. The first pitch to Lockhart. High and outside. Ball 1. Nagy looking for the sign from Alomar Jr. Nagy with the 1-0. Fastball. Late called strike. Strike 1. Nagy has the sign. 1-1 count. Here's the delivery. Ball. Ball 2. Nagy is set. Nagy with the 2-1. Down the middle for strike 2. 2-2 count. High fly down the left field line. Foul ball. Nagy with the 2-2. Lockhart swings. Foul tip. Off the catcher's mask. 2-2 count. Curve. Lockhart hits a ground ball back to the pitcher. Nagy gloves it. To Vizquel for 1. Over to first. Late. Williams digs in against Pudge. Williams drove in a run with a double in the second. Man on first. The first pitch to Williams. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Nagy with the 0-1. Curve. Williams swings. Tips it. Foul ball. Strike 2. Nagy with the 0-2. Breaking ball. Just outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch from Nagy. Curve. Williams hits a grounder between third and short. Fryman goes to his left. Fields it. Could be a double play. To Berga at second for 1. Lockhart slides hard. There will be no throw to first. Nagy fires to first. Williams barely makes it back. Now batting, number 9. The center fielder, Grissom steps in. 2 for 2 today. Runner on first. Nagy checks first. The first delivery to Grissom. Curveball. Grissom swings. Broken bat blooper to left center. Lofton comes in. He can't get to it. Base hit. Williams to second. He's going for third. There won't be a throw from Lofton. Williams goes to third. Single. The second baseman, Lemke, steps in. Jones is on deck if he gets on. Runners on first and third. First pitch from Nagy. Way outside. Ball 1. Nagy is set. 1-0 count. Breaking ball. Strike 1 called. Nagy checks the runner at first. The 1-1 offering from Nagy. Lemke hits a blooper toward left center. It's dropping. Bell coming on. He picks it up on the short hop. Base hit for Lemke. Bell failed to make the play. Williams scores. Grissom to second. He's going for third. Bell won't even bother throwing. Grissom goes to third. Single. Jones steps in against Nagy. 2 for 2 in the ball game. Jones singled in the third. Runners on the corners. Nagy with the first pitch. Fastball. Jones hits a rope down the first base line. Foul ball. The 0-1 from Nagy. Jones hits it on the ground to the mound. Nagy fields it. He goes to first. And Jones is retired. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. After 3.5. Atlanta 95-99 3. Justice will lead off the inning. Justice hit a solo homer off Neagle last trip to the Platte. The first pitch to Justice. Way outside. Ball 1. Neagle is ready. 1-0 count. The pitch from Neagle. High and away. Ball 2. 2-0 from Denny Neagle. Change. Outside corner. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch to Justice. Change up. Inside. Ball 3. Neagle with the 3-1. Change up. Cut on and missed. Strike 2. Neagle gets the sign from Lopez. Neagle with the 3-2. Change up. Well hit fly ball down the right field line. Hooking. Racing back is Williams. Back on the track. At the fence. Tate. That's his second home run of the game. Home run number 2 for Justice. 336-foot homer. Fryman comes up against Neagle. Fryman struck out in the second. Neagle with the first pitch. Change up. Outside. Ball 1. The 1-0 offering from Neagle. Change up. In there, at the knees. Strike 1. 1-1 from Denny Neagle. Lined down the third base line. Out of play. 1-2 count. Neagle kicks and deals. Change. High fly down the right field line. Slicing. Williams giving chase. Out of play. Neagle with the 1-2. Fryman pops it up to short. Into foul territory. Blauser gets under it. And he makes the catch. The second baseman, Berga, steps in. Alomar Jr. is on deck. First pitch from Neagle. Change. At the shoulders and wide. Ball 1. 1-0 from Nigel. Just catches the inside corner. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Berge cuts. And comes up empty. Strike 2. Nigel with the 1-2. Change up. Around the letters. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Denny Nigel kicks and throws. Change. Berge swings.
Ball.
Fouled back. The 2-2 offering from Nigel. Berge swings. High pop up. Behind third. Out of play. Nigel gets the sign from Lopez. 2-2 count. Berge cuts. Fouled off. Nigel with the 2-2. Change up. Berge hits a ground ball up the middle. Lemke to his right. Gloves it. Throws to first. High throw. McGriff leaps. He can't get it. And it's in the stands. Berge ends up at second. The catcher, Alomar Jr. steps in. Alomar Jr. fly to deep right field in the second. Runner on second. The first offering to Alomar Jr. He swings. And comes up empty. Strike 1. Nigel with the 0-1. Alomar Jr. swings. It's nailed to left center. It's in the gap. Extra bases. All the way to the wall. Berge scores. Alomar Jr. with a stand-up double. Lofton steps in against Nigel. Lofton singled and scored in the third. Vizquel is on deck. Runner on second. Nigel with the first pitch. Change. In off the plate. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Nigel fires. Just below the belt. Strike 1. Nigel looking into Lopez. 1-1 count. Here it comes. Change up. Way off the plate. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Change. It's a deep fly ball towards right center. Grissom drifting back. Back on the track. He's under it. And he puts it away. Alomar Jr. holds up at second. Vizquel steps in against Nigel. Man on second. The first pitch to Vizquel. Change up. Outside corner. Strike 1. 0-1 from Denny Nigel. Down and outside. Ball 1. The 1-1 from Nigel. Off-speed pitch. Outside on the black. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Off-speed pitch. Strike 3 called. To retire the side. 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error. After 4 complete. Cleveland 95-99-5, Atlanta 95-99-3. Klesko will get this inning started. Klesko struck out in the third. Nagy with the first pitch. Curveball. Ball low. Ball 1. Nagy with the 1-0. Fastball. Klesko swings. Popped in the air. Halfway between home and first. Out of play.
Ball.
1-1 count. The delivery from Nagy. Klitschko checks his swing. It's in there at the knees. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Outside. Ball 2. Nagy with the 2-2. Line towards right center. Ramirez comes in. It falls in for a base hit. He plays it on one bounce. Ramirez fires it back in. Blauser now at the plate. Man on first. The first pitch from Nagy. Just catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Nagy gets the sign from Alomar Jr. 0-1 count. Curveball. Ball down. Ball 1. 1-1 from Nagy. Blauser grounds a base hit between third and short. Klitschko to second. And holds. The catcher, Lopez, steps in. Lopez fly to deep center field in the third. McGriff is in the on-deck circle. First and second occupied. Nagy with the first pitch. Lopez swings. Grounder hugging the third base line. Fryman goes to his right. Fields it. He pegs to second for 1. Blauser slides hard. To first. Double play. Klitschko goes to third. Blauser took Berga out. But Berga made the relay. The first baseman, McGriff, steps in. 2 for 2 today. McGriff doubled and scored in the second. Runner on third. Nagy with the first pitch. Outside and below the knees. Ball 1. 1-0 count. The pitch from Nagy. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Nagy gets the sign from Alomar Jr. 1-1 from Charles Nagy. Curveball. High. Ball 2. 2-1 from Charles Nagy. Curveball. McGriff swings. Deep fly ball towards right center. Ramirez drifts to his right. Ramirez drifting back. He's under it. And catches it near the 370 mark to retire the side. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 4.5. Cleveland 95-99-5, Atlanta 95-99-3. Ramirez will lead off the inning. Ramirez hit a 2-run home run off Neagle in the third. Bell is on deck. Neagle toes the rubber. The first pitch to Ramirez. He rips. And misses. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Curveball. Just a bit high. Ball 1. Neagle with the 1-1. Strike 2 called. The 1-2 offering from Neagle. Change. Ramirez swings. Line drive to Klitschko. But hit right at Klitschko. And makes the catch. Bell faces Neagle. Neagle gets the sign from Lopez. The first pitch to Bell. Off-speed pitch. Bell swings. And misses. Strike 1. 0-1 count. The pitch from Neagle. Bell cuts.
Foul ball.
Fouled off. Neagle toes the rubber. 0-2 count. Wide of the plate. Ball 1. Neagle with the 1-2. Change. Bell pops it up. To third. Foul territory. Jones is under it. And makes the catch. Thome digs in against Neagle. The first pitch to Thome. Split finger. Thome swings.
Foul tip.
Foul tip. Neagle with the 0-1. Change up.
Ball.
Down and in. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Thome swings. And comes up empty. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Neagle kicks and throws.
Strike
Thome
3.
swings. And misses. Punch out. Thome has fanned 3 times today. Nothing across in the bottom of the 5th. We played 5 complete. Cleveland 95 to 99-5, Atlanta 95 to 99-3. Eric Plunk is now pitching for Cleveland 95 to 99. Making his 3rd appearance of the season. Eric Plunk now pitching. Appearance 3 on the year. Lockhart will lead off the inning. Lockhart reached on a fielder's choice his last trip. The first delivery to Lockhart. Fastball. Lockhart rips a line drive along the first base line. Foul. 0-1 count. The pitch to Lockhart. He swings. Deep fly ball to left. Bell drifting back. Waiting for it. And makes the catch near the wall. Williams comes up against Plunk. Williams drove in a run with a double in the 2nd. And reached on a fielder's choice and scored in the 4th. The first pitch from Plunk. Fastball. Swing and a miss. Had a good cut and missed. Strike 1. 0-1 count. The pitch from Plunk. Fastball. Williams cuts. Here's a deep fly ball to left center. Lofton giving chase. He's under it. And catches it near the 375 mark. Now batting, number 9. Marquis Grissom. Lemke is in the on-deck circle if he gets on. Plunk with the first pitch. Grissom swings. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Strike 1. 0-1 count. In the dirt. Ball 1. Plunk with the 1-1. Grissom hits a ground ball back up the middle. Vizquel to his left. He fields it. Fires to first to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 5.5. Cleveland 95 to 99-5, Atlanta 95 to 99-3. Now batting, number 23. Justice will lead off the inning. 2 for 2 today. Justice hit a solo homer off Neagle in the 2nd. And hit a solo home run off Neagle in the 4th. Fryman is on deck. Neagle sets. The first delivery to Justice. Change. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Change up. Justice checks his swing. It's in there at the belt. Strike 1. The lefty looking for the sign from Lopez. 1-1 count. Change. Justice swings.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. 1-2 count. Split finger.
Strike
Justice
3.
swings. And misses. Justice swung way too early. Strikeout. Fryman steps in against Neagle. Fryman popped too short his last trip. Berga is on deck. The first pitch to Fryman. Change up. Ball. Ball 1. Neagle toes the rubber. 1-0 from Denny Neagle. Inside corner. Strike 1. 1-1 count. The pitch to Fryman. Got the outside corner. Strike 2. Neagle with the 1-2. Change. Just misses low. Ball 2. 2-2 from Denny Neagle.
Strike
Fryman
3.
swings. He got a piece of it. Lopez caught it. Fryman swung way too early. Strikeout. The second baseman, Berga, steps in. Neagle with the first pitch. Change-up. Berga pokes at it. And misses. Strike 1. The 0-1 from Neagle. Out away. Ball 1. Neagle is set. Neagle with the 1-1. Change-up. Just below the belt. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch to Berga. Change-up. Grounder to McGriff at first. Steps on first for the out. Nothing across in the bottom of the 6th. 6 are in the books. Indians 5, Atlanta 95-99-3. Now batting, number 20. Lemke will lead off the inning. Lemke drove in a run with a single in the 4th. The first pitch to Lemke. Fastball. Well hit fly ball down the right field line. Chasing back is Ramirez. On the track. Out of play.
Ball.
Plunk with the 0-1. Breaking ball. Inside. Ball 1. Plunk with the 1-1. Fastball. Ball off the corner. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Fastball. Lemke swings. Smash to right. It's a hit. Ramirez fires it back in. Jones digs in against Plunk. Jones singled in the first. And grounded to the pitcher last at bat. Runner on first. The first offering to Jones. Way outside. That's a wild pitch. Lemke to second. Plunk with the 1-0. Fastball. Inside corner. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Plunk kicks and throws. Curve. Outside. Ball 2. Plunk has the sign. 2-1 count. Fastball. Jones cuts. He grounds a base hit up the middle. Lemke rounds third. And holds. The left fielder, Klsko, steps in. Runners on first and third. Plunk is in a jam. The first offering to Klsko. Change. High and outside. Ball 1. Plunk with the 1-0. Deep fly ball. Hit down the right field line. Ramirez drifting back. Into the stands. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Ball 2. The 2-1 offering from Plunk. Klsko cuts.
Foul ball.
Fouled away. Plunk looking for the sign from Alomar Jr. 2-2 from Eric Plunk. Ball 3. The payoff pitch. Klsko swings. It's popped up. Straight back. Alomar Jr. giving chase. That's foul.
Ball.
Plunk with the 3-2. Cutter. Klitschko swings.
Ball.
Fouled off. Plunk with the payoff pitch. Fastball. Bounced. Between first and second. Berge dives to his left. Gloves it. Lemke is going home. To Vizquel at second for 1. On to first. Got him. Double play. Lemke scores. Paul Asenmacher is now pitching for Cleveland 95-99. Making his third appearance of the season. Paul Asenmacher now pitching. Appearance 3 on the year. Blauser against Asenmacher. Blauser flied to left in the first. Walked in the third. The first pitch to Blauser. Fastball. In there, at the knees. Strike 1. The 0-1 from Asenmacher. Curve. Low and away. Ball 1. The count is even, 1-1. High. Ball 2. 2-1 count. The pitch to Blauser. Wide of the plate. Ball 3. 3-1 from Asenmacher. Down and away. Ball 4. Lopez steps in against Asenmacher. Nothing for 3 on the day. Man on first. Asenmacher with the first pitch. Up high. Ball 1. Asenmacher looks to first. 1-0 from Paul Asenmacher. Hard grounder between third and short. Base hit for Lopez. Blauser to second. He's going for third. There won't be a throw from Bell. Blauser goes to third. And Lopez is on with a single. McGriff now batting. McGriff flied to right last at bat. Runners on the corners. Asenmacher with the first pitch. Curveball. Just low. Ball 1. 1-0 count. McGriff swings. And misses. Strike 1. Asenmacher gets the sign from Alomar Jr. 1-1 from Paul Asenmacher. Cutter. Chased a pitch out of the zone. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Fastball. Strike 3 called. McGriff was fooled on that one. Asenmacher gets the strikeout. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. After 6.5. Indians 5, Atlanta 95-99 4. Brad Clance is now pitching for Atlanta 95-99. Making his third appearance of the season. Brad Clance now pitching. Appearance number 3 on the season. He's 0-0 with a 0.00 earned run average. Alomar Jr. will start the inning. The first pitch to Alomar Jr. Up high. Ball 1. Clance with the 1-0. Fastball. Fly ball to center field. Very playable. Grissom is under it. And he puts it away to retire Alomar Jr. Lofton at the plate. Lofton grounded out to the pitcher in the first. Singled and scored in the third. And flied out to center in the fourth. Vizquel is on deck. Infield in at the corners. The first delivery to Lofton. Fastball. Strike 1 called. The righty stares in. Clance with the 0-1. Breaking ball. Lopez had to jump for that one. Ball 1. 1-1 from Clance. Changeup.
Ball.
Up and tight. Ball 2. Clance gets the sign from Lopez. 2-1 count. Clance kicks and delivers. Fastball.
Ball.
High and away. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball off the
4.
corner. Lofton draws a 1-out walk. The shortstop, Vizquel, steps in. Vizquel struck out in the 4th. Vizquel bunts well. Runner on first. Clance with the first pitch. Ball up. Ball 1. Clance looks to first. Clance with the 1-0. Cutter. Just catches the inside corner. Strike 1. Clance checks first. 1-1 count. The offering from Clance. Waved at it and missed. Strike 2. Clance keeps the runner at first close. The 1-2 from Clance. Change up. Swing and a miss. 2 away. Ramirez steps in against Clance. Ramirez lined out to left in the 5th. Runner on first. The first pitch to Ramirez. Split finger. Grounded between third and short. Jones to his left. Has it. He throws to first. Out. Nothing across in the bottom of the 7th. We played 7 complete. Indians 5, Atlanta 95-99 4. David Justice is now batting for Atlanta 95-99. Justice will pinch hit. First pitch from Asenmacher. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. The delivery from Asenmacher. Curveball. Justice swings. It's a pop-up. Straight back. It's in the stands. The 1-1 offering from Asenmacher. Low and outside. Ball 2. Asenmacher stares in. 2-1 from Asenmacher. On the inside corner at the knees. Strike 2. Asenmacher with the 2-2. Cutter. Justice checks his swing. Just below the belt. Rooster gets the strikeout. Williams digs in against Asenmacher. The first pitch from Asenmacher. Just outside. Ball 1. Asenmacher gets the sign from Alomar Jr. 1-0 count. A bit too high. Ball 2. Asenmacher with the 2-0. Change. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Asenmacher with the 2-1. Breaking ball. Williams checks his swing. It's in there for a strike. Strike 2. 2-2 count. Asenmacher kicks and throws. Williams swings. Grounded to Vizquel at short. To Thome at first to retire Williams. Michael Jackson is now pitching for Cleveland 95-99. Making his 3rd appearance of the season. Michael Jackson now pitching. Appearance number 3 on the season. He's 1-0 with a 0.00 earned run average. Grissom steps in. First pitch from Jackson. Fastball. Grissom hits a ground ball up the middle. Diving snag by Vizquel. Throws to first. Out. Nothing across in the top of the 8th. After 7.5. Cleveland 95-99 5, Atlanta 95-99 4. Greg McMichael is now pitching for Atlanta 95-99. Making his second appearance of the season. Greg McMichael now pitching. Appearance number 2 on the season. 0 wins and 0 losses on the year with a .540 earned run average. Bell will lead off the inning. The first pitch to Bell. Curve. Bell drives it deep to center. Grissom backing up. At the wall. Grissom crashed into the wall. Home run. The first home run for Albert. A 418-foot blast. Thome steps in against McMichael. Thome struck out in the first. Struck out in the third. And struck out in the fifth. The shift is on for Thome. The first pitch to Thome. Curveball. Strike 1 called. 0-1 from McMichael. Fastball. Thome hits a fly ball to right center. Williams going after it. And makes a running catch to retire Thome. Justice digs in against McMichael. McMichael with the first pitch. Looks at strike 1. McMichael with the 0-1. Change. Fly deep to right center. Grissom chasing back. On the warning track. At the fence. It's off the wall. Justice with a stand-up double. Now batting, number 17. Travis Fryman. Berga is on deck. They'll give Fryman a free pass. Berga to the plate. Runners on first and second. McMichael stares in. The first pitch from McMichael. Berga hits a line drive along the first base line. Foul ball. McMichael stares in. The 0-1 from McMichael. Curveball. Berga swings. Here's a grounder back up the middle. Blauser goes to his left. Fields it. Could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Over to first. Double play. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. After 8. Indians 6, Atlanta 95-99 4. Lemke will start the inning. Lemke grounded to second in the first. Grounded to first in the second. Knocked in a run with a single in the fourth. And singled and scored in the seventh. First pitch from Jackson. Outside. Ball 1. 1-0 from Jackson. To Vizquel on the ground at short. Throws to first to retire Lemke. Now batting, number 10. Chipper Jones. Jackson with the first pitch. High and tight. Ball 1. Jackson looking into Alomar Jr. 1-0 count. Fastball. Just low and inside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 0 strikes. Jackson kicks and throws. Fastball. Chased a pitch out of the zone. Strike 1. 2-1 count. The pitch to Jones. Breaking ball. Jones swings. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. 2-2 count. Jackson fires to Jones. Missed outside. Ball 3. The 3-2 offering from Jackson. Lined down the right field line. Well hit. Out of play. 3-2 count. Cutter. Jones hits a line drive down the first base line. Foul ball. The payoff pitch from Jackson. Fastball. Jones grounds a base hit between first and second. Ramirez fires it back in. Klesko now batting. Klesko grounded into a double play his last trip. Man on first. Jackson with the first pitch. Ball down low. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Very deep fly down the right field line. Way back. Get up, get out of here. Ramirez racing back. Home run. The first home run for Klesko. 333-foot homer. Ties it and silences the crowd. Blauser steps in against Jackson. First pitch from Jackson. Blauser swings. Deep fly ball towards right center. Lofton going back. Waiting for it. And makes the catch on the track. 2 down. Lopez steps in against Jackson. Jackson with the first pitch. Strike 1 called. 0-1 count. The pitch. Fastball. Outside corner. Strike 2. Jackson is set. The 0-2 offering from Jackson. Ground ball back to the mound. Jackson throws to first to retire the side. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 8.5. Atlanta 95-99-6, Cleveland 95-99-6. Alomar Jr. will start off the inning. The first pitch to Alomar Jr. High and way outside. Ball 1. McMichael with the 1-0. Ball low. Ball 2. McMichael with the 2-0. High and inside. Ball 3. The 3-0 from McMichael. Inside corner. Strike 1. 3-1 count. McMichael kicks and throws. Cutter. Alomar Jr. hits a deep fly to right center. Racing back is Williams. On the track. Home run. Alomar Jr. with a game-winning home run. Cleveland 95-99 wins. The final score from Cleveland Stadium: Cleveland 95-99-7, Atlanta 95-99-6. Michael Jackson is the winner. He is now 2-0 on the season. Greg McMichael is the loser. He is now 0-1 on the season. Ryan Klesko hit home run number 1 on the season. Marquis Grissom hit number 1. Albert Bell hit number 1. Sandy Alomar Jr. hit number 1. David Justice hit 2. He now has 2 on the season. Manny Ramirez hit number 1. Time of the game: 3 hours, 9 minutes. The final score from Fenway Park, Boston 2001-054, NYM 84-88-2, Pedro Martinez is the winner, he is now 1-0, Ron Darling is the loser, he is now 1-1, Keith Foulke gets the save, number 1, Jason Varitek hit home run number 2 on the season, time of the game, 2 hours, 54 minutes.